Welcome inside Astound Broadband Stadium for tonight's NPSL contest between West Texas FC and Austin United FC. Good evening, everyone. Brandon Luisi with Film Hunter Media bringing you inside the broadcast booth this evening. For West Texas FC, this is the home opener as the first two games of the season were played on the road, beginning with an impressive 3-1 victory over the Lubbock Matadors. Unfortunately, those winning ways would not continue as the Denton Diablos took down West Texas FC 3-1. The lone goal in that contest for West Texas FC was scored by the captain, Olivier Correa. West Texas FC looks to get back to their winning ways against a team that just notched their first victory of the season, Austin United FC. Speaking on Austin United FC, their last match was this past Thursday at Lubbock, where they won by a final score of 3-2. Ethan Roberts came off the bench and scored 2 goals for Austin United, while the leading goal scorer, Ethan Orozco, notched his third of the campaign. Taking a look at last season's finishes, West Texas FC finished third in the Lone Star Conference, qualifying for the playoffs with a 7-1-3 record. Unfortunately, they lost in the first round of conference play to FC Brownsville. And for Austin United FC, they finished 8th in the Lone Star Conference, missing the playoffs with a record of 2-2-7. They look to bounce back this season and qualify for playoffs. They've done a great job so far and have played some very competitive matches, as we are just about ready to take a look at the NPSL standings here on the broadcast as we get it loaded up. Taking a look based on points. This is not based on the NPSL website that does average points per game, but on points, Denton Diablos in first place with 7, Austin United in second place with 4, Laredo Heat below them with 4 points. West Texas FC comes into this contest in 4th place with 3 points. Below them, FC Brownsville, who in the NPSL standings is technically first because they've only played 1 game. Their game on Thursday was rained out, and they were unable to play due to unplayable pitch conditions. In 6th place, CF Houston 10 FC, and 7th place, Fort Worth Vaqueros FC with 2 points. And at the bottom of the standings, the Lubbock Matadors with 1 point. Drastically different from last season, where Lubbock recorded a 10-1-0 record and finished in first place. Now we'll take a look at the starting 11 for both teams, beginning with the visiting Austin United FC. In goal, Tom Miles. He is 1-2-1 on the season. He's played in every game. Austin United FC have played the most games in the Lone Star Conference with 4, and that win coming against Lubbock, as we mentioned on Thursday. We also have Isaac Zouch, the Liberty Hill, Texas native, 6'2" on the back end. Juan Galindo has a goal for Austin United this season. He's going to be playing. That goal came in the 2-2 draw versus Laredo. Julius Ndene starting as well for Austin United FC. He's got some great experience. Previously, Stoke City U18 Premier League, also played Rochester FC and Leaktown FC. That's the Northern Premier League Premier Division, the 8th tier of English football. Eric Rios and Ethan Orozco starting. Orozco, as we mentioned, leads the Austin United FC squad in goals with 3. That's half of the goals scored this season for Austin United. Ethan Roberts scoring 2 goals at Lubbock, the game-tying and game-winning goal. Joe Lofnane also starting for Austin United. Martin Telez, Cesar Rodriguez, and Luke Halkett. Taking a look at the starters now for West Texas FC, Christian Sekanina in between the pipes of Bavaria, Germany. And the 1 game he's played this season was the victory against Lubbock. Only 1 goal allowed. Plays for Jacksonville University NCAA D1. Then Jasper Vandermolen from Jetta, Belgium. Amari Everidge, the local hometown kid from Odessa, Texas. Played at Permian High School. Shuntaro Endo also starting for West Texas FC. Casey Parrish in the midfield, along with Ethan Stevenson and Ryan Nadeau. Luke McCormick, Liam Kaur, Kareem Williams, and Olivier Correa, the captain, rounding out the starting 11 for West Texas FC. Taking a look at some other notes on West Texas FC, they have some goal-scoring depth this season. All 4 goals scored by West Texas FC have come from different players. Correa, McCormick, Kaur, and Stevenson via the penalty kick have all scored for West Texas FC this season. Pay attention to the depth of this lineup and the goal-scoring ability of each player. It'll impress you seeing this team out on the pitch. We will be back in approximately 5 to 10 minutes for opening kickoff and the national anthem. Once again, you're listening to West Texas FC versus Austin United FC, courtesy of Film Hunter Media.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the national anthem and remain standing for the introduction of the starting 11. The national anthem this evening will be sung by Craig Leffler.
Last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in
Great job, Greg. And now, here are the Austin United starting 11. Number 1, Tom Miles. Number 2, Isaac Zosh. Number 3, Juan Galindo. Number 6, Julius Dean. Number 7, Eric Rios. Number 8, Ethan Orozco. Number 9, John Roberts. Number 10, Joseph Louvnain. Number 11, Martin Tellez. Number 29, Cesar Rodriguez. And number 30, Luke Halkett. And now, get on your feet as we introduce the starting 11 for your West Texas FC. Number 1, Christian Setania. Number 2, Jasper Vandermolen. Number 4, Amari Everidge. Number 5, Shantaro Endo. Number 6, Casey Perry. Number 7, Ethan Stevenson. Number 8, Ryan Nadeau. Number 10, Luke McCormick. Number 11, Liam Kaur. Number 14, Kareem Williams. And number 77, Oliver Correa. Head coach for your West Texas FC is David Ormiston.
Welcome back inside Astound Broadband Stadium as the starting 11s for both teams have been announced. Obviously, West Texas FC head coach David Ormiston, assistant coach Scotty Murray, head coach for Austin United FC Eric Embry. Well, should be an exciting matchup between these two teams. A lot of high-level talent across both sides here. A lot of NCAA D1 and D2 players that are coming to West Texas and Austin respectively to showcase their talents for the summer. West Texas FC will be attacking from left to right, Austin United from right to left. As we await the last ball to get off the pitch and the referee's whistle to cut the air. And for the first time in 2024, we are underway here at Astound Broadband Stadium for the home season of West Texas FC as the ball is played through the midfield, taken away by Austin United. Quickly regaining control is West Texas, however, that's Ryan Nadeau. Again, possession is key here early as in Midland, Texas, 89 degrees, winds out of the southeast, 15 miles an hour. It's an overcast sky here so far. We had the sun beaming down a couple hours prior to kickoff. But now the clouds are settling in. Could be a couple of rain showers in the forecast later this evening. But right now, prime weather for some soccer here in Midland. As we'll have a throw in along the far side for Austin United. Again, Austin United coming in 1-1-2 on the season. I would say a very impressive win against Lubbock, but also a very impressive draw against Laredo Heat. As here comes West Texas along the far side, looking to connect with Ethan Stevenson right there. That ball was intercepted as it's headed forward. Knocked down by Liam Kaur, 5'8" from Ireland. It's been very impressive for this West Texas FC squad. Lone goal of the season coming against the Lubbock Matadors. Now along the near side, Nadeau controls. Passes into the middle and it's sent across. That's Kareem Williams playing a ball through. Out wide, looking across into the box. Low cross looking for Stevenson. That one out of his reach and headed out of the box. Austin United able to clear to the near side as they look to advance through midfield. It's taken away by West Texas, and they do. Along the near side. It's a ball just to the outside of the box. West Texas looking for a way to get in. They do. Low cross off the body of an Austin United defender. Ball went out of bounds, however, and it'll be our first Frostbank corner kick of the contest as we are approaching 3 minutes in. Liking so far how the passes are connecting for West Texas. The chemistry is definitely building as now this is the third game of the season. Cross comes inside, header toward the goal, and it's just batted out of there by Austin United. Prime chance right there for West Texas as they regain control. It's McCormick near side. Another cross out wide, and a volley comes into the box, still loose. Kareem Williams, and it's in for West Texas FC.
That's West Texas FC.
That's going to be Kareem Williams with the goal. Just his third game of the season. And again, relentless offense there as we get the replay. Luke McCormick swinging it out to the far side. Volley came in, partially blocked, but that header right there was key. Kareem Williams not picked up by the defenders. And he hits a left foot right into the back of the net. Pass Tom Miles. Did earn the Walker Cup championship when he played high school in Jamaica as Sekanina is able to handle that one. As I mentioned, Williams, Excelsior High School, Kingston, Jamaica, his hometown. And that's got to feel good for the defender to notch his first of the season. West Texas FC taking control early. Nice ball played into the midfield as we have a whistle and a foul on West Texas FC. The ball's going to come the other way for Austin United. Julius Ndene on the ball. As we mentioned during the open, man, he's had some high-level experience. A big name in English football, Stoke City. I always associate them with the EFL Championship or the Premier League. And Ndene is a youth academy product of their U18 squad. And 6'1" as well. Not a small body out there, big defender. As Austin United looks to break out of their own third. Play it to the near side, that's Cesar Rodriguez. Been very impressive for Austin United as it's taken away in the midfield by West Texas. Core plays it back. It's West Texas FC just trying to get the ball through the midfield. They're being patient, waiting for the right pass as one is completed right there to Ethan Stevenson. Played back to the midfield. Stevenson, you know, he's also a D1 product, plays for Longwood University. 14 games played, 8 started. He had 2 goals and an assist on the season. Again, patience is the name of the game in soccer. You just gotta, for those first-time viewers, you just gotta wait for the right time. Play balls diagonally and through just like that as it gets played to the outside of the box. West Texas FC battling for possession, taken away by Austin United as they look to work up quick through the midfield. See Orozco unable to corral that pass. It's played back to Sekanina. Secanina's second game of the season for West Texas FC. He was in goal for the victory at the Lubbock Matadors, only allowed 1 goal against a still tough Lubbock team, even though they sit at the bottom of the standings. As we mentioned, Secanina, Jacksonville University, NCAA D1, played in 11 matches, a 2-3-6 record. As West Texas FC still with possession of the ball, waiting for their options. That's Everidge sending a long ball forward, headed away by Austin United, knocked down. Trying to move into the box, that's McCormick out to the near side. Will Nate do be able to get to it, just out of his reach. And that'll go out of the touchline for a goal kick for Austin United. It's good to see the local products here get some exposure. Amari Everidge, as we mentioned in the open, Odessa, Texas is his hometown, so just the other side of 191. Played for Permian High School. Has a lot of accolades there as well. He was named first team All-District and District 2 to 6A defensive MVP and the men's varsity soccer MVP, as the ball finds its way out of bounds for a West Texas FC throw-in. Well, Austin United had a different idea there as they were trying to complete a quick throw-in. As we mentioned earlier, the head coach for West Texas FC, David Ormiston. He's also an assistant coach at St. Mary's University NCAA D1. Had some experience in USL 2 with Brazos Valley Cavalry FC in 2022. He was the assistant coach there, and then the assistant coach slash goalie coach as well for St. Petersburg FC in 2023. That's something that Coach Ormiston and I have in common, and no, it's not our soccer ability, because I won't be able to do anything if you put me on that pitch, but we both have experience now in NPSL and USL 2. A couple years back, Peoria City started their journey in USL 2, and I was able to help them out on the media side of things as they're starting to get their footing. Pass intercepted in the midfield by Austin United. And they haven't really tested Secanina here early. They look to change that now, as that's Lofnane. Low cross into the box, up in the air, gloved down by Secanina. That save right there is brought to you by Triple T Fence. Great job by Secanina. It's good to see him be aggressive as that ball came in. He took charge of his box and gloved that out of the air, as you had an attacker from Austin United coming in, trying to head that into the back of the net and equalize this game. 10 minutes into the contest, only goal so far by West Texas FC. That was Kareem Williams, his first of the season. A beautiful left foot into the back of the net. No one picked him up on that play as he snuck in behind the defenders. Everidge on the ball at midfield. Good crowd on hand here for the home opener as well. Had some food trucks here prior to the game, along with some pregame entertainment. This ball gets played out wide, cleared out by Austin United. Possession battled for. West Texas comes out with it. Out of the right side, Nadeau tries to get in that pass, but it's deflected out of bounds by Austin United. Throw-in upcoming for West Texas. I will say it's very nice to get back on the microphone for a soccer game. This is my first soccer broadcast in 2 years. I do have a hockey background, so a little bit different, but my love for the game of soccer, man, might as well be equal to my love for hockey. And again, thank you to the guys at Film Hunter Media who are putting this broadcast together, for letting me come on behind the microphone for the home games this season. Nice move there by Lofnane. I was talking to Joe prior to the game, and he told me that one thing that I was unable to research about him, and he told me in person, he did play for Wolves Academy. And one of his games he played against Jude Bellingham. Obviously rising star for Real Madrid. So nice little tidbit there. And yeah, Real Madrid winning the Champions League today, 2-0 over Borussia Dortmund. That's a cool piece of little information that you find out when you talk to these players instead of just Googling their name and seeing what comes up. But we do our best as broadcasters. West Texas FC with control. Everidge plays it back. A lot of movement off the ball for West Texas FC, just trying to get open, receive the pass, move upfield. As Everidge crosses the midfield line, touch pass forward from Nadeau, who's looking for McCormick. That one intercepted. West Texas FC regains control as they look to start on the attack once again. And we want to welcome our viewers both from Austin United, who weren't able to make the trip out here, and anyone who's tuning in, if you're the families of West Texas FC, tuning in from across the world. I know we have some international players. Sekanina, our goalie from Bavaria, Germany, and Jasper Vandermolen from Jetta, Belgium. I had to look up how to pronounce that. I didn't know if it was a silent J or a hard J. This ball gets played out wide to the corner. Cross comes in, headed away, as this will be another Frostbank corner kick for West Texas FC in the 13th minute. And if you remember, that attack that resulted in the corner kick, eventually West Texas FC was able to find the back of the net. We'll see if they're able to get it off the set piece here. Ball gets crossed into the box, headed out of there, but still controlled by West Texas until it's cleared at the top of the box by Austin United, excuse me. Good pressure there by Austin United, but a foul is whistled on the attacker. Ball will be going the other way for West Texas. Trying to see who that was. That was Eric Rios for Austin United on
Lamar
the attack
Advertising. There. Looking for something fun to do with the family?
Eric
Here's your
Rios
sign. Keep a lookout for our
Anthony Vargas for West Texas FC, attend the same university, University of the Incarnate Word. That's a D1 school. Rios last season, as the ball is gathered by Miles. Rios last season had 16 games played, 12 started, 4 assists. And get this, some big names. He had back-to-back games with an assist against Gonzaga and Houston Christian University. Ball gets played through the midfield. Breaking ahead is Austin United. They'll have a chance here on goal. It's sent through the uprights. That was Ethan Roberts, who was unable to capitalize on the grade A opportunity. Get this, some big names. He had back-to-back games with an assist against Gonzaga and Houston Christian University. Scoring 2 goals for and the game-winning goal that gave Austin United their first win of the season. Again, Austin United FC have played the most games in the Lone Star Conference. This will be their 5th game of the season, compared to some clubs like FC Brownsville, who've only played 1. As Austin United through the midfield once again. Pass gets through to Loughnane, cross into the box, and it hits the upright for a goal kick. Loughnane unable to get much curl into the box. That kind of went straight toward the net. No trouble there for Christian Sekanina. But back to my point, Austin United, their 5th game of the season already. And for West Texas FC, I kind of looked at their schedule. It's a little lopsided. You have most of the road games of the season first. You had 2 played on the road, now 1 at home. I believe you'll have the next 3 on the road as we bring up the schedule here. Yes, the next 3 will be on the road before returning home for the final 4 home games of the season. Ball gets it's played out wide. West Texas FC once again looking to enter into the box. Nice dribble move toward the middle. The ball comes to Stevenson. Austin United able to clear. And this will go for a West Texas FC throw-in. I like how West Texas FC have been able to get out wide with the balls and try and get some crosses into the box. Austin United FC, the defender's doing a great job so far, though, of clearing it out of the danger area. As here's another opportunity for West Texas. Here's to be McCormick, plays one to Core. His pass intercepted, but the ball went out of bounds. So that rush is negated, and the ball will go for an Austin United throw-in. 17 minutes through, it's a 1-0 lead for West Texas FC. Taking a look at Austin United. Again, 4 games on the season, just 6 goals for. They're averaging about 1.25, 1.5 goals a game. 3 of those coming off the boot of Ethan Orozco, 2 from Ethan Roberts, and 1 from Juan Galindo. A lot of Texas natives on this Austin United FC squad as well. As it's played forward by Everidge. Stevenson trying to peel it around a defender. It's taken away and sent through midfield. Good pressure here by West Texas, though, as they're pressing pretty high, trying to force those turnovers. It's going to be Julius Ndene on the ball for Austin United. Rodriguez doesn't like his options. He'll go back to the keeper. Austin United FC unable to make the playoffs last year, but already in the first 4 games, if you're a fan of Austin United, you've got to be impressed with the level of play. A draw against a club like Laredo Heat, who are very impressive, and getting a victory over Lubbock as well. At the end of the season, you never know. Still a long season to be played, but Austin United definitely going to be in contention for the playoff spots. As if I read the NPSL playoff format correctly, out of the 8 teams in the Lone Star Conference, 4 teams will make the playoffs at the end of the season. Seed number 1 will play seed number 4. Seed number 2 will play seed number 3. And 1 and 2 will obviously host those games. And then the winners of those 2 games will determine who goes on to the conference finals, and then the winner of the conference finals goes on to the playoffs. As it's Williams on the ball for West Texas FC. It's a cross average on the near side. Long ball forward by Everidge. Floats to the outside of the box, and it's cleared out of there by Austin United once again. Doing a great job of thwarting the opportunities for West Texas. The only thing I'm noticing for Austin there, they play the long ball well, just unable to get opportunities on the rush. As here comes Liam Poor into the box around a defender. Shot comes in, and it's a goal! What a strike from the West Texas FC midfielder!
West Texas FC goal!
That was actually Olivier Correa, the captain, on the goal. That's his 2nd of the season. That now leads the squad. What a strike from Correa, as he's able to pick the top corner, top bins as they call it.
And West Texas FC goal
West Texas
was scored
FC
in the 21st minute
takes
by number
a
77, Oliver Correa.
2-0 lead in the 21st minute of the contest. Austin United looking to answers. It's played out wide to the far side. That's Roberts on the ball. Centered into the box. Oh, a little bit of a whiff there from Everidge. Now taking control is Lofnane, a shot toward goal. It's still loose in the box and cleared out by West Texas FC. Good job by the defenders there. A long strike comes in, Sekanina. Able to handle that one with no
That's
rebound.
your West Texas
Lurking on
FC
the prowl
goalkeeper,
there
Christian
was an
Sedekinia.
Austin United FC forward. Again, this big save brought to you by Triple T Fence. Best one of the game so far from the German goalkeeper. Now a 2-0 lead for West Texas as they look to keep Pat in the lead. Can never have too many insurance goals. And we saw in the Lubbock versus Austin game, Lubbock went out to a 2-1 lead and a 1-0 lead. Yet Austin United were able to claw their way back. You know, they're still, let me see if I can do my math right here, 67 and a half minutes to play in this contest. A long game, so if you're West Texas FC, it's very important to keep your foot on the gas pedal, keep attacking. And if you're Austin United, realize it's a long game, regroup, and start attacking. Williams on the far side. Long ball played. It's headed down. And played forward. That's Correa. Out wide. There's Naidu from South Africa. Plays one into the box. That curls a little bit over the head there of McCormick, racing for the loose ball. It'll go out of bounds for an Austin United throw-in. Ryan Naidu from Johannesburg, South Africa, plays for the University of Houston, Victoria. That's an NAIA, excuse me. School, 16 games played, 15 starts. 1 goal, 7 assists in the previous year for number 8 Blue. While we're talking about Blue, how beautiful are these jerseys that West Texas FC are sporting? Get yours at the merch stand here or online as well. You have a merch store on the website, westtexasfc.com. I know I scored myself a shirt and a scarf here this evening. And good pressure here from West Texas FC, but Austin United are able to get through. Diagonal ball out wide, knocked down by Naidu. As he advances forward with speed through the midfield. Naidu dribbles around 4 defenders. He's able to go out wide. Wow, impressive dribbling there from Ryan Naidu. The rush continues for West Texas FC, top of the box. Right foot goes over the crossbar. Great opportunity there, but how about that from Ryan Naidu? Weaving and wiggling his way through 4 Austin United FC bodies. And that created that opportunity. Almost made it 3-0. Errant pass there from Austin United, easily picked off by West Texas as Naidu goes back for Casey Parrish. Haven't called his name just yet. Casey Parrish, also one of those guys who has some high-level experience, as we'll get back to that in just a second. Casey Parrish is a NCAA D2 soccer player for Lake Erie College. 22 games played last season, but he was also a youth academy product of Colchester United. And if that name sounds familiar, if you're watching the Welcome to Wrexham series, which I'm an avid fan of, Wrexham has played Colchester United their fair share of times. And Casey, a part of Colchester United's U21 squad, as a foul rings in on West Texas. Austin United trying to get it out of their own end now. Good touch pass just out of the reach of Lofnane as it's taken back by West Texas and played into the backfield. But so many of these players on both sides, as we mentioned, just some high-level quality youth academies that they've played for, whether it's back home in England or even here in the States. Past the halfway point of the first half, 27th minute approaching right now. As West Texas FC, I would say they've had about 60 to 70% of the possession so far. They've been able to move into their attacking third and get those crosses into the box. Those high danger opportunities. Long throw comes in, looking for Ethan Roberts as he battles with Everidge. Roberts, second knee out of his net, but the ball comes in and it's in the back of the net. Austin United have brought back within one. They scored a very similar goal against Lubbock on Thursday. A miscommunication between the defense and the goalkeeper, and they were able to capitalize and fire it into the back of the net.
In the
Very same
27th
goal
minute,
right there,
goal
scored by Austin United.
Austin United.
And I was unable to see who scored that for Austin United. We'll get that official scoring in just 1 second. As Austin United has clawed their way back within one. West Texas FC looks for a response. Everidge with an errant pass picked off in the midfield. Here comes Austin United on the attack once again out wide. Trying to get around Williams is a forward right there. Got it on his right foot. Good defense there from Williams as that ball is going to go out for a goal kick.
All right, West Texas
And that
FC
goal,
fans, let's get loud.
no shock
Get
there,
behind your team.
scored
For
by
1 minute.
Ethan Orozco. His 4th goal of the season for Austin United. And again, Austin United have only scored 7 goals on the season. 4 of them have now come off the boot of number 8, putting forth a very impressive season as Lofnane on his left, unable to find another white shirt. It's picked off by West Texas. Here's Nadeau. Gonna move into the midfield. Good pass along the left foot. As streaking forward is West Texas. It's played out wide. Will it be kept in? No, unfortunately not. Just a little bit too far in front of its intended target, as Austin United will have a throw-in. Ethan Orozco. Now, 5 games played, 4 goals. He has goals in 4 straight games as well for Austin United. Plays for Newberry College, NCAA D2. 14 games played, 13 of them started. 4 goals on the season, over 1,100 minutes logged on the pitch. Ethan Orozco is a 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National Champion and a 2021 state champion as well. As ball gets played out wide, a little bit of room here for West Texas. A shot just over the bar and a little bit wide as West Texas FC was looking for their 3rd.
Facility of West Texas FC. Drive your vehicle
One last note here on Orozco. Out of the 4 goals that he scored for Newberry, 2 of those goals, he had a 2-goal game against USC Aiken. And he's definitely putting forth a very impressive campaign for Austin United FC here early. As we are in the 30th minute now, Rodriguez controls for Austin United. Ball played forward, looking for Ethan Roberts. That one too far in front of him, played all the way back to Christian Secanina. Just his 2nd goal allowed this season as he picks it up in front of the attacking Ethan Roberts. Again, 2 games played for Secanina, now 2 goals allowed. Ryan Nadeau on the ball for West Texas. It's played back to Everidge. It'll be interesting to see for both sides as after the into the second half, what substitutions are made? What tactical substitutions are made in the second half? Again, for Austin United, do you bring on some more goal-scoring prowess? Do you bring on more forwards, more midfielders? Same question goes for you, or for West Texas FC. Do you bring on more defense? Got a plethora of defenders on the bench. Diego Candia Anthony Vargas, Jake McConnery. As here comes Austin United along the near side, that's Rodriguez. Playing one out wide, a little bit too far in front of Ethan Roberts. It's cleared out for a throw-in. Good play there by Amari Everidge. Great crowd on hand this evening along the lower bowl, as I like to call it, here at Astound Broadband Stadium. For those who don't know, the official capacity of Astound Broadband Stadium is 18,000, but 15,000 seated. Shot comes in, blocked by West Texas FC. That ball's curling, and it will go out along the midfield line for an Austin United throw-in. Typically, annually, Texas Tech plays a football game, an exhibition football game here, or preseason football game, that is, here at Astound Broadband Stadium. That one was rained out this year, unfortunately, as we are in Red Raider country. Ball gets taken away by United, as getting taken down as an Austin United forward. That was Eric Rios, but injured is Joe Loughnane on the play. Joe from Shrewsbury, England. As I don't know if he collided with a West Texas FC defender or if he stepped on the ball wrong. But I hope he's okay. Looks like he'll stay on the pitch and just walk it off. West Texas FC will take possession. Oh, quickly getting his jersey on
Tall City
is
Brewing
an Austin
Company,
United
bringing
player.
the West Texas community together, one sip at a time. Located at 3303 West
I'm
Gulf
sorry,
Coast
that
Road,
wasn't
Tall City
Loughnane
Brewing
laboring
provides
on
fresh
the
and
play.
dialed-in beers to our region. Open
Coming off the
Tuesday
pitch, that's
through
actually
Sunday.
number
Serving
30,
cider
Luke
wine with
Halkett.
over 15 beers on tap. Tall City
Now he's
Brewing is
turned
the
around to
official
see it,
retail
so I can
location
see
for
his
West
number.
Texas
Luke
FC.
Halkett
Support
on the play.
local. Tall City Brewing. West Texas
Appears to be a
beer for West
substitution
Texas.
coming in for him. That's going to be Yanis Sapim. As West Texas FC just killing some time here. Trying to get the right approach. Nadeau on the right foot. Strikes toward the net wide of the far post. Good strike, though,
MSA
from
teams
Nadeau.
to
He
section
saw the
101,
opportunity.
please.
Tried to take
MSA
advantage of it.
teams to section 101.
And Eric Embry trying to tell the official we need to get a substitution on. And I believe they will, as Yanis Sapim comes on for Luke Halkett, again injured on the play. Halkett plays for USC Upstate at NCAA D1. Had a goal this season against Gardner Webb. That substitution coming at the 34th minute. Again, hope for a speedy recovery for Halkett. Never like to see a footballer injured on either side as the ball stays in play, trying to get around his defenders. McCormick, ball comes out. It's going to be to Austin United as Correa is pleading his case. That's going to fall on deaf ears. Ball played into the midfield. Sapim with his first touch. It's taken away by Casey Parrish. As once again, West Texas FC just trying to slow the game down, wait for the right pass. Everidge with a through ball. Nice touch there from McCormick. It's played into the middle and cleared out of there. McCormick able to keep it in. He's got it on the edge of the box. Cleared in. The header goes out of bounds off of an Austin United FC defender. It's going to be a Frostbank corner kick upcoming for West Texas. Luke McCormick going to take it along the right foot. Yanis Sapim for Austin United. Toulouse, France.
All right, West Texas FC fans.
Played against Brownsville. No goals on the season. Plays for Lubbock Christian University, NCAA D2. McCormick on the right foot. Into the box. Headed out by Austin United. Still battled for. Knocked down by Correa. Left foot from Williams. And as a swing and a miss there from Williams as a foul is committed. Austin United going to take possession at the top of the box. finish my point on Sapim. 12 games played for Lubbock Christian, 7 started, 727 minutes played, 2 shots, one of them on goal, no goals on the season. So Austin United look to get out of their own third, another foul committed by West Texas. 37 minutes down, 8 minutes to go, plus stoppage in the first half. Here at Astound Broadband Stadium, 2-1 is your score in favor of West Texas FC. Kareem Williams getting the scoring started for the home side. Olivier Correa, the captain, adding to that at the 21st minute. And then a miscommunication between goalkeeper and defender resulted in an Austin United goal. That one on the boot of Ethan Orozco. Goal kick from Tom Miles. It's into the attacking third. West Texas FC trying to clear it out. It's played out wide. Cross, fake cross into the box, spinning back away from pressure. So Austin United, now a cross comes in, the header through the uprights and out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Secanina. Another high danger opportunity there for the visiting side. I will say, great response from Austin United FC after going down 2-0. Getting the goal and making sure to stay on the attack as well. Getting those high danger opportunities and trying to equalize this game up. Heavy touch from Stevenson. Austin United takes control, but that ball played out of bounds for a West Texas FC throw-in. Do have some other Lone Star Conference games going on this evening, as we will update you on that. The Denton Diablos and Lubbock Matadors have been rained out. Well, not necessarily rained out, but they will not be playing tonight's contest due to poor pitch conditions. And we have the Fort Worth Vaqueros FC versus FC Brownsville, and the Laredo Heat SC versus CF10 Houston FC. Austin United plays one into the box on the right foot, sent toward the goal, and Secanina pounces on that one. That was Giannis Sapim on that last shot right there, just unable to get enough on that one to test Secanina. Relatively easy save there for the German goalkeeper. Stevenson plays one to the far side. Long ball toward the box. Racing after is West Texas FC. Ball gets hit into the box and cleared out of there by Austin United. Again, a little bit of fast play and fast pace here as well. Stevenson on the far side into the middle. Touched, looking for Ethan Stevenson. That one just out of his reach. Austin United once again with control. Advantage played as they work out wide, cutting back into the middle. That's Lofnane. Nice stand-up tackle there to free the ball by West Texas as they regain control. That's Correa. Olivier Correa around a defender. Moves forward, he's got some space. Plays one out wide. Back to Correa for the return pass. Now it's returned into the middle. Out to the right side, pass a little bit too far in front of its target, but getting to it on the near side is Vandermolen. Has it on his right, plays it back to Average. Mari Average into the box, little heavy on the cross as it gets sent out for a goal kick. As we approach the 41st minute, we will, as we figure it out, we'll figure out stoppage time as well and relay that information to you. As I mentioned, feels fantastic being behind the microphone for some soccer, as it's been a couple of years since I've done a soccer game. And nonetheless, in the NPSL, high-level soccer being played here. Definitely honored as Austin United FC plays one out wide. It's into the box on the far side. Cross comes in. Nobody home for Austin United along the back post. It'll go out for a West Texas FC throw-in. West Texas FC, just in their third game of the season, 1-0-1 on the year. That's 1 win, no draws, 1 loss. As they look for to open their home season with a victory. Austin United trying to play spoiler on those plans. Everidge along the near side, gonna wait for the ball to go out of bounds for another throw-in. As Austin United once again trying to play the throw-in, but that was clearly out on an Austin United player, so it is West Texas FC with control of the ball. Kareem Williams on the far side. Plays it into the midfield. And West Texas FC, it's all about clock management now. You have the lead, 2.5 minutes prior to the half. It's all about taking that lead into the break. And not conceding a goal late. As there's an errant pass turned over by West Texas. A little miscommunication there as the ball gets taken away once again. Out to the near side, Nadeau moves into the middle. Turn pass to Nadeau, played back again. Clock management, no need to force anything there. Parrish on his right foot. Now to his left. Plays one forward, touch pass, looking for McCormick, that one picked off. Still battled for along the far side. West Texas FC once again coming out with possession. McCormick plays one into the middle. A strike comes in, a curler just wide of the post. Good strike there from Olivier Correa, looking for his second of the contest. Gonna go out for a goal kick, Tom Miles, goalkeeper for Austin United from Epsom, England. He's not a small lad, that's for sure. 6 foot, that's taller than me. I'm 5'9". I didn't get blessed with the tall height gene. As time is running out here in the first half as we approach the 44th minute. Everidge, good touch as he wins the ball. Played forward. Austin United under pressure in the midfield. Able to maintain possession, taken away there. Good tackle by West Texas FC. Ball deflects off of Ethan Orozco, and it'll be a West Texas FC throw-in. Momentarily, we'll be getting the stoppage time announcement over the PA system, and we will relay that to you as well. Oh, good dribble there by Liam Correa. That's Correa, rather, as he plays it into the box, headed out of there and out of danger by Austin United. I don't anticipate there to be a lot of stoppage time. 3 goals scored, maybe a minute or 2. As it's Stevenson out wide. Now into the box, looking for a cross. Vandermolen plays one to the top of the box. That one picked off by Austin United. As they look to start the counterattack the other way. Midfield, good move there. As Rodriguez moves into the attacking half. Played out wide. Williams watches him. Cross comes into the box. Sekanina intercepts it. And he'll drop. Here comes Everidge. Or rather, that's Nadeau through the midfield. Moved ahead. Nadeau out wide. That pass just a little bit out of his reach. But coming in with a nice challenge there was McCormick. Nadeau centers it. A shot comes in just over the crossbar. Could not have been closer. Oh my goodness, what a shot there. As we'll get the replay here, but the first half whistle sounds. Just 1 minute of stoppage time was added on there. As we'll see if we can get a replay. Or rather, that's Nadeau through the midfield. Moved ahead. Nadeau out wide. That pass just a little bit out of his reach. But coming in with a nice challenge there was McCormick. Nadeau centers it. A shot comes in just over the crossbar. Could not have been closer.
and gentlemen, just as a public service announcement, the Rockhounds will be shooting fireworks tonight at the end of their game. So if you will be caught for that fireworks display. So if you are parked in the south parking lot and you don't want to stay for the fireworks, we encourage you to move.
Sock Monkeys. TenU girls, first place, West Texas, Fuego. 11U girls, first place, Sparkle. 11U girls, 11U girls, second place, TC Lions. 12U girls, first place, Lightning. First place, Lions. 9U, first place, Sharks. 9U boys, gold, first place, Kryptonite FC. 9U boys, gold, second place, Blue Panthers. 10U boys, first place, Jaguars FC. 10U boys, third place, Raptors. 11U boys, first place, Punishers. 11U boys, second place, Dragons. 13U boys, first place, Silverbacks. 14 boys, first place, Barcelona. 14U boys, second, PSG. 14U boys, third place, The Force. 18U boys, first place, ECFC. Everybody, give a big round of applause for all your division winners. We would like to thank Midland Soccer Association and their staff for everything that they do and for having a very successful season. Everybody give it another applause.
Welcome back inside Astound Broadband Stadium for West Texas FC and Austin United FC. 2-1 is your scoreline in favor of West Texas FC through the first half. Taking a look at some comments from YouTube. Jose Galindo says hi from Austin. Assuming relation to Juan Galindo. Robin Lesser says, go West Texas from Ohio. Waiting to watch Vander Rocha. He's on the bench and on the roster this evening. We'll see if he gets slotted in the second half. Maria Rivera says, let's go Austin United. Richard Orozco says, vamos. Ethan Sugar, Austin United. Well, I'll tell you, Ethan has most definitely made his presence known not only in this contest against West Texas FC, but throughout the entire Austin United season, notching 4 goals so far. Gustavo Alves says, let's go Vander. A couple of Vander Rocha fans in the chat. Vander Rocha from Natal, Brazil. Previous season, he played Ashland University NCAA D2, 19 games played, started them all.
Valero Midland, proud bowling and game partner of West Texas FC. Epic fun starts here.
We did have two two-goal games, one of them at Lake Erie and one of them versus Walsh. And in both of those games, one of the 2 goals he scored was the game-winning goal. The game against Walsh, he had 2 goals and an assist. As, again, a very eventful first half. We have a couple of Film Hunter Media fans below us. As West Texas FC didn't take long to get the scoring started. Kareem Williams able to capitalize off of a header to the near side. He wasn't marked by the Austin United FC defenders. And Williams booted a left foot into the back of the net to give West Texas FC a truly 1-0 lead. That lead will be extended with a beautiful strike from the captain, Olivier Correa, as he struck with his right into the near top corner, past goalkeeper Tom Miles to make it 2-0 in favor of West Texas FC. But, as we mentioned, Austin United FC, they do good working from behind. They did against Lubbock, working from 1-0 down to 2-1 down to win the game 3-2. And Ethan Orozco capitalized on a little bit of a defensive blunder from West Texas FC. Secanina had to charge out of the box and play a ball away from Ethan Roberts. Unfortunately, it was right on the possession of Orozco, who booted one into the back of the net to cut the lead down to 2-1, which is where we stand in favor of West Texas FC. We did have a substitution at the 34th minute, an injury substitution. Coming out for Austin United was Luke Halkett, 6'2", from Greer, South Carolina. Again, we hope the best for him bring in Yanis Sapim. And he had a shot on goal this evening already in the first 11 minutes he's played. He also had a great first touch. And, pretty impressed with his game so far as he's been able to advance the balls from midfield into the attacking third for Austin United. And we are going to take one last break here before the start of the second half. Again, overcast skies, sun's starting to peek out as it's 8:30 and the sun is still out. That's pretty miraculous to me, as I'm originally from the Midwest, so 8:30 was about as late as you get in the summer. Maybe 9 o'clock if you're pushing it, but even then it's kind of dusky out. We're gonna take one last break for the second half. Once again, you're listening to West Texas FC versus Austin United FC, courtesy of Film Hunter Media.
West Texas FC fans, welcome your team back to the pitch. And let's get loud!
Welcome back inside the broadcast booth here at Astound Broadband Stadium as we get set for the second half of action between West Texas FC and Austin United FC. Again, West Texas with the 2-1 lead after 45 minutes, plus a minute stoppage time. Another YouTube comment says, "Go Caesar," number 29, Cesar Rodriguez for Austin United. Taking a look at Caesar stats, Midwestern State University NCAA D2. Played in 18 games, 335 minutes. Had an assist on the year versus MSU Denver in a 5-0 victory. 2 shots, one of them on goal. Interesting little tidbit on Rodriguez. played the U.S. developmental program for 4 years. As we mentioned, high-level talent here across both these sides. The NPSL, along with USL as well, do a great job of developing young talent into some great stars. I know from my first year in Peoria City, we have a lot of guys that are playing USL Championship right now. Gavork Diarbian playing NE Revolution 2. Kevin Vang, one of our midfielders, playing for Rhode Island FC in their inaugural season in the USL Championship. And a lot of these guys, their dreams is also to play professionally, whether it's overseas, in MLS, USL Championship. As the referee's whistle has cut the air for half number 2. Austin United going to be attacking from left to right. West Texas FC from right to left. And Austin United gets us started here in the second half. That's Eric Rios moving through midfield, playing one to Tellez. Picked off by West Texas. Cora unable to advance. It's out of bounds for a West Texas FC throw-in. Taking a look across the pitch. Don't believe we have any substitutions, but we'll alert you as we go. Shuntaro Endo on the ball, defender for West Texas. Plays one to the near side for Kareem Williams. A long ball sent across. Picked off by Austin United as they play one through the midfield. That's Juan Galindo on the ball. Out to the far side to Rodriguez. Long ball forward. Will Austin United be able to catch up to it? A left foot into the box. A curler goes wide to the other side, now near side. That's Rios on the ball. On the right foot, another cross comes in, controlled by West Texas as it's cleared to midfield. Ball gets played back to Miles, the goalkeeper for Austin United. Another long ball sent forward. Controlling that, though, is West Texas as they're able to head it out of harm's way. Good play there by Shuntaro Endo. Endo plays in the NJCAA for Arizona Western College. Is moving into the box. Is Austin United looking for a call there? And the referee not awarding the penalty. Says there wasn't enough there. Austin United takes control once again. Good start for them in the half. Rios tries to keep it into the middle, and the offside flag goes up on the near side. It'll go out for a West Texas FC goal kick. Austin United bench not too happy with the non-call for the penalty kick right there. As Sekanina and Williams exchange. A little bit of space for West Texas as they work it up the field. Correa. Back for Williams, back to Sekanina. Olivier Correa, we haven't touched on him too much. He did score a goal this evening from Montreal, Quebec. Now has 2 goals on the season, one here tonight, and the other one, the lone goal scored in the loss against the Denton Diablos. Correa has previous experience for Pierrefonds Soccer Club in Montreal. And fun fact about Correa, he was nominated for the Quebec Ballon d'Or. Ball played in the middle, just out of a West Texas FC reach, but it's turned over once again. There's Williams playing to the near side. Liam Kaur. Couple of dribbles on his right foot, gets sent on goal off of an Austin United FC body. Miles easily controls. Again, Austin United, much improved team from last season. A 2-2-7 finish. That's 2 wins, 2 draws, 7 losses last year. 8th out of 10 in the Lone Star Conference last season. This season, They are 1-2-1 as it's played forward. Austin United on a rush. And we have a whistle as it's going to come the other way. Streaking up the near wing was Eric Rios. But the referee's whistle blows it dead. West Texas FC going to get a throw in. I believe the ball was knocked out of bounds. Going back on Austin United, however, already 1-1-2 on the season. A win, a draw, and 2 losses. An impressive draw against Laredo, and then an impressive win against Lubbock as a foul is committed by Jasper Vandermolen. Be a free kick upcoming for Austin United. As Austin United getting a set piece ready, they load 5 bodies into the box. On these set pieces, it's so important for the defense to mark each man. It's going to come in off of the right foot. An outside curl comes in. Secanina jumps and intercepts. That was Martin Teles for Austin United with the ball into the box. Trying to get around a defender as Correa pulls his man back. And that's going to be a foul. The ball is going to come the other way. Austin United are going to take possession as we are in the 51st minute between West Texas FC and Austin United FC. Had to take a look in the halftime break of what Peoria City, my USL 2 club that I worked for, was doing, and they are up 6-0 at the half on Springfield ASC in the Lincoln Cup. Peoria City recently, after their 6-0 victory over Sueño FC, named the number 2 USL2 team in the nation. First time they've ever been ranked in the 3-year club history. Secanina back to control for West Texas FC. As again, we've noticed that throughout the contest so far, the West Texas FC has kind of slowed the game down, been patient, just waited for the right pass. They've done a good job of playing balls through the middle and advancing through the Austin United defense. Kareem Williams has got one of the goals here for West Texas. Nice touch into the middle, and West Texas breaks forward. Good play by Yanis Sapim to knock it out of bounds. West Texas FC was prime on the attack right there, ready to move out wide. But Sapim able to knock that out for a West Texas FC throw-in. Good touch from Stevenson, getting taken down from behind. No call. Was Liam Core. Or I'm sorry, that was Luke McCormick. Got to bring binoculars next time. We're pretty high perched here at Astound Broadband Stadium. About 2 sections up. But one of the best views that I've ever called a game from, hockey or soccer. As a substitution gets ready along the West Texas FC side. That's going to be Antoine Marquez, primed and ready to come in. Good dribbling there by Austin United to fend off the defenders. Plays it back into their own third, and it's out of bounds. Substitution coming in. Again, that's going to be Antoine Marquez. We'll see who comes off for West Texas. And that appears to be number 7, Ethan Stevenson, coming off for the evening at the 54th minute. As West Texas FC threatening here on the attack. Ball gets played into the box. Good defense there from Austin United to get it out of harm's way. They'll look to start the counterattack. Good ball played forward. There's Ethan Roberts. plays it through Sekanina out to intercept. Great pass along the far wing to Ethan Roberts there. Gotta watch for those through balls. Austin United done a great job so far of that through the first 55 minutes of play. Williams once again along the near side in the defending third. Surveys his options. It's gonna be a diagonal ball to the far wing. Racing after, it's Nadeau. Ryan Nadeau sizes up his defender. Left foot, cross to the top of the box, goes across to Marquez, receives on his left, goes to his right, Marquez! West Texas FC 3, Austin United 1. That's Antoine Marquez's first goal of the season. Surveys his options. Be a diagonal ball to the far wing. Racing after, it's Nadeau. We get the replay going here again. Nadeau. A great ball on the left foot. Defender. There from Nadeau. Cross to the top of the box. Goes across to Marquez. Receives on his left. Goes to his right. Marquez! Corner. Thing I promise. 40 seconds, just an Austin United FC throw-in where it's taken away by West Texas. Out wide, the race is on for the loose ball. West Texas gotta get there first and taken down. No call there from the referee as he says play on. Austin United will work the other way. West Texas had numbers on that last rush. 4 men up. It's played back to Miles. Now, interesting little side note here for West Texas. If this scoreline holds, then each of their 3 games will have ended 3-1. A 3-1 win at Lubbock, a 3-1 loss against Denton, and now a 3-1 lead here against Austin United. And again, as the schedule comes up, the next game on the road for West Texas FC, June 6th at FC Brownsville. Then they'll travel to Laredo June 8th, and then June 15th, Fort Worth Vaqueros FC, before returning home for the final 4 games of the season. And if you haven't come out tonight, be sure to come out to Astound Broadband Stadium and catch all your NPSL action here for West Texas FC. It's a great time, I promise. Free kick here for Austin United along the far wing. It's going to be a left foot curl into the box here as another substitution gets ready for West Texas FC. I have a feeling that the YouTube comments will be happy about this one. Vander Rocha ready to slot in, as we had a couple of Vander Rocha fans in the comments. As he's into the game. Did not see who came out. Oh, it's along the near side here. If I had to guess, that looks like Liam Core. But We will get confirmation on that in a second. The left boot strike comes in. Good defense there by West Texas as they're able to get it out of the box. Counterattack starting for West Texas. Played out wide to the wing. Ball gets advanced forward. The race is on. Austin United going to win that race. It's played back to Miles. A little bit of danger here as the defender has a little bit of trouble, but it's cleared out of the box. 2 West Texas FC players there looking to advance and make it 4-1. And that is Liam Core slotting out for West Texas FC. Correa plays one into the middle. Good touch. McCormick on the right to the middle, looking for Marquez, just out of his reach, a little too far in front of him. It's cleared out of there by Austin United. It'll be a throw-in.
We have entered into the 60th minute. 30 minutes to go.
60th
Score
minute
is
here
West Texas FC
of
3,
play.
Austin United 1.
Ball in the corner. What a move there by Correa. Has it on his right. Centers it. It's booted out of there. There's Vandermolen. Out wide to Nadeau. Near side Correa. West Texas FC going to play it back. Good job of keeping possession by West Texas FC as it deflects off of a West Texas defender. Oh, but they're gonna say play on as Correa on his left foot tries to move into the box. Good defense there. Good standing up tackle by Austin United. Eric Rios looks to draw Austin United within 1 on this attack. Ball played out to the far wing. Received on the left. Good first touch. Dribbling into the middle. Austin United with space here. It's Yanis Sapim. Right side. Rios. Chips one into the box. Little bit of danger here for Austin United. It's received on the right foot. Now back out. Crossed in. Sapim with the header. Met by Kareem Williams as West Texas starts out the other way. Here's we have a substitute and a dangerous tackle there. But the midfielder for Austin United able to get the ball. Therefore, no foul. That's Eric Rios. Good tackle there. We have a substitution coming in for Austin United. It's going to be Matthew Williams coming in. And we'll see momentarily who comes out. Number 2, Isaac Zausch. In the 63rd minute of the game, as it appears we have some distant, very distant heat lightning. No threat to us down Broadband Stadium. As we have a whistle here. And appears West Texas FC is going to get a free kick here. Setting up is McCormick along with Kareem Williams. Both a right and a left boot option. Five West Texas FC players set up in the box. It's going to be tapped by McCormick. Finds Parrish. Now top of the box. McCormick, all right. Miles makes the save. Great set play there. Nonetheless, the Austin United FC goalkeeper keeps this a 2-goal game. You know, I was watching Austin United FC's game against Lubbock the other day, and Tom Miles has made some very quality saves. Fantastic goalkeeper. Even though he's allowed 3 here this evening, not all of them his fault. He's been able to make a couple of great saves, keep his team in it. As we mentioned, he plays NCAA D2 at Lubbock Christian University. Bounce into the midfield, still controlled by West Texas. As we entered the 65th minute of play here, just 25 minutes plus stoppage. Here at Astound Broadband Stadium, Kareem Williams with a nice ball off the boot of Marquez. Tried to tap one forward along the wing. Instead, it goes out for an Austin United throw. Very packed parking lot here around Astound Broadband Stadium. As Astound Broadband Stadium is directly next to Momentum Bank Ballpark, and the Midland Rockhounds are currently playing right now. So we have the Rockhounds traffic plus the West Texas FC traffic flooding the parking lot here. And as we mentioned, a pretty good crowd here on hand for tonight's contest. That lower bowl on the near side here looking pretty full. Austin United still with control. Tries to play a long ball, headed out of there by West Texas. As that's Casey Parrish on the ball. Or excuse me, that's Jake McConnery, I believe, who is slotted in. Ball gets played across. We'll get confirmation of that in a minute. Austin United unable to hold along the near wing, and it'll be a West Texas FC throw-in. We'll take a look here to see if that is Parrish or McConnery. Throw comes in from Williams, sent on goal by Austin United. And Sekanina gonna hang on to it. Speaking on Jake McConnery, however, as we await to see if that is him. I mean, that is his position. Jake McConnery, Eastern Illinois University, NCAA D1, played in 18 games. But the great thing about McConnery, he's got some really high-level experience. Played U19 Bundesliga with FC Astoria Waldorf, 2 years in MLS Next, and he's had trials with Watford and Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town, obviously, next season going to be in the Premier League. Watford has been in the Premier League before, as Correa plays one out wide with a little bit of step on his man. Was Everidge unable to corral the ball, and Austin United takes control once again. And Jake McConnery, not a small man, 6'2" as well, as that is McConnery along the far side. Great ball handling there by West Texas FC as they move back into the attacking half. Sent out to the midfield. Williams on the ball. Near side, that's Vandermolen from Belgium. Out into the middle, Correa. Played back out. Parrish to McConnery. Out wide. Again, possession mainly controlled here by West Texas FC in the past, I'd say about 10 to 15 minutes or so. That's Kareem Williams at midfield. Plays it diagonally, looking for the attacker of West Texas FC. That was intercepted by the away side. They battle for possession. Back touch by Correa. He'll win possession of the ball. Play it to the near side to McCormick with space. Got it on his right. Into the box. Plays it to his left. McCormick into the uprights. What a strike from Luke McCormick, looking for his second goal of the season. Just above the crossbar. Miles was ready for it, but still powerful left strike there from number 10 in blue. Still a 2-goal advantage for West Texas FC, as it would be good to get some more insurance here. Put this game with a little bit out of reach as we are nearing the 70th minute of play. Austin United still pressing on, however, but their attack has died down in the last 10 minutes or so. See if they can get something going. Paul played into the midfield. Again, a little bit too heavy, as now it's controlled by West Texas in the defending half. Casey Parrish. Now to Williams. Touched back. That's Vandermolen. McConnery. Now to the far side once again. Into the middle to Parrish. West Texas FC definitely with about 60 to 70% of the possession in this contest. And they're completely content with just keeping the ball away from Austin United. The more you keep it away, the less goals they can score. Sekanina is going to try the near side this time. Endo. Williams, now Endo. Plays one to the middle. What a pass. Breaking forward. Oh, a little bit too far in front. As West Texas FC unable to capitalize on that opportunity. Miles was able to snug that one out. Ball is curled to the outside. A little bit of space here for Austin United. Into the box. Left foot comes in. And a save made by Sekanina with his right boot. This big save is brought to you by Triple T Fence. Sekanina been sharp here this evening. He has definitely just put that goal that he's let up behind him as it gets chipped into the box. Sekanina once again comes out and challenges for the ball. As I was saying, he's definitely put the one goal that he's allowed behind him, been sharp ever since. As Austin United controls off the goal kick. Moves into the attacking third. There's Orozco out wide. Roberts able to keep it in. Got a defender on him, gets around him. Roberts on the left foot, tries to go into the middle. Recovering there was West Texas FC as they start the counterattack with speed. Left side midfield, that's McCormick. Plays one back for Parrish. Across to Correa. Again, slowing down the pace of play here are West Texas FC. Not trying anything fancy. You're up 2, you don't need to. Here's McCormick, left wing. Sizes up the defender, has it on his right. Cuts toward the middle, still on his right. Goes back out. Spinning away from pressure, there's Parrish. Plays it out to the far side. Return to Parrish. West Texas gonna try the far side this time. They don't like what they can see. And move back into the middle. That's Williams, the opening goal this evening. Now Vandermolen tries to push one into the middle for a cutting Luke McCormick. That one snubbed out of there by Austin United, who tries the counterattack. Again, those long balls, you're going to see them frequent now from Austin United as they find themselves down 2 with just about 17 minutes to play. They need to take those chances, as you saw right there. Now at the midfield. Still controlled by West Texas. Marquez. Head forward from McCormick. Spins away from pressure. His pass picked off by Austin United. Played to the near side. That's Max Gonzalez. Gonzalez pleading for a foul, but getting all of the ball right there was Casey Parrish. And he's not going to get that call. Parrish at midfield for West Texas FC. Out wide. Now it's played back. Again, West Texas FC back in their defending half, playing keep away from Austin United. You know, being down 2, you'd think Austin United might press a little bit higher, try and force a couple of turnovers, take some chances. Look for that in the next 5 to 10 minutes as they look to draw within 1. Out the midfield. United plays it back. Good ball out wide. Ethan Roberts unable to get to it as Williams boots it out of there with the left. Marquez chasing the loose ball down. That one out of his reach. Austin United will take it once again back in their defending third. If the result holds, West Texas FC will improve to 2-0-1 on the season, while Austin United will fall to 1-1-3 on the year. This will be their third loss if the result holds. West Texas trying to move into the attacking third once again. McCormick. Please keep away with Parrish. Now McCormick to Parrish, back into the midfield. Good ball to the far side for Endo. Cross to McConnery. Now into the middle with a man on his Correa, gets taken down. That's going to be a foul and a free kick upcoming for West Texas FC.
And the score remains West Texas FC 3, Austin United 1.
As the referee helps Olivier Correa back up to his feet. And the referee's whistle signals the resuming of play. It's played out wide to Vandermolen. Pressured from behind. Gets picked off there. Great defensive play from number 11, Martin Telez. Foul there on Austin United. The ball's going to come the other way. Max Gonzalez on the foul there. Although Austin United is down 3-1, they played a fairly solid game. Been very impressed with the defensive play of Martin Telez. Been pretty good so far, as we saw him pick off Jasper Vandermolen right there just a minute ago. Miles back to control for Austin United. Is once again down 2 with about 13 minutes plus stoppage time to play. As they look to claw their way back into this one. They do have a come from behind victory against Lubbock. They were down 1-0 and 2-1. And Ethan Roberts in the 75th minute tied the game up and then eventually scored the game winner as well. We're a little bit past that right now as we're in the 77th minute. Austin United still controlling in the midfield, plays it out wide. Finds its target. Played back, a left foot curl into the box. Headed out of there once again, as West Texas FC has done a great job all game of clearing out crosses into the box. And able to beat the incoming forwards to the ball. As a shot rings in, blocked by the substitute that has come into the game, Diomario Adamson, as another ball comes in, and it's stopped by Secanina. Diomario Adamson coming into the contest, did not see who came out. Oh, it's Jake McCormick that has come out of the game. I see him on the bench there, still with his jersey on. Thank you, Jake, for that. As the ball's picked off by Austin, but quickly recovered as Williams plays one forward. Good touch, sent forward. Marquez racing for the ball. It's played back as we have a whistle. Foul committed by West Texas. Juan Galindo on the ball, playing one back to his goalkeeper. Nearing the 80th minute of play here at Astound Broadband Stadium, West Texas FC up 3-1. Kareem Williams, Olivier Correa, and Antoine Marquez notching goals for West Texas FC. Ethan Orozco the lone goal for Austin United so far in the contest. That's Orozco's 4th of the season. Only 7 goals total scored by Austin United. 4 from Orozco, 2 from Roberts, and 1 from Galindo. It's gonna be a throw in here for Austin United. Time dwindling down for them, as it appears we have a West Texas FC player down on the pitch on the far side. We'll work to get who that is to you. Physio being called over. As Kareem Williams comes over and assists. Still can't see the back of his jersey, unfortunately, so we can't tell who that is, but nonetheless, they're going to stay in the game, I believe.
All right, fans.
Oh, they're going to get a
For the 81st
substitute
minute,
here.
You know what that means. It's time to bang your drum.
As United tries to play one into the box. At the edge. Ball was played with a hand there. Nonetheless, it's a goal kick for West Texas FC. We'll see if there is a substitute here or not.
They need to hear you. Nice work, everybody.
Appears play has resumed. Secanina directing his men to go up the pitch as he will start the goal kick. Ball is lifted to midfield, headed down by Austin United, but quickly taken away by Parrish. Miles back to control. It's played to Galindo. 83rd minute between West Texas FC and Austin United FC. We have another substitute getting ready to come on for West Texas. See who that is in just a second. I believe that is Diego Candia. Good ball through the middle. As once again, Austin United just trying to find the ball out wide. A heavy touch there. Ball goes out of play. West Texas FC gonna get a throw in here in the 83rd minute. It is gonna be Candia. And he will await here until the next stoppage. Connery with a man on, plays one to Secanina, comes out of the box, notices that if he made an initial pass, it would have been blocked, came out of the box and played one to Williams. That's a veteran play there from the German goalkeeper. Secanina has some experience playing in Austria as the ball gets curled in and thrown to the box, and that's a goal for Austin United. Secanina, little unsure if he wanted to play the ball or not. Didn't see the oncoming Austin United player, and he chipped it just right around him. And Austin United is now within 1 in the 84th minute. Unsure who that goal was scored by, but again, we will get that to you in just a minute.
We're in the 84th 4th minute, and the score is
West Texas FC
3,
gets us
Austin
back
United 2.
underway. Heavy touch. Once again, Austin United gonna have a throw in here. And they are threatening as they have it in the midfield. Played back to Galindo. Now for to Sapim. Pressured. Sapim's pass intercepted, unable to be kept in by Correa. Another throw in for Austin United. 85th minute. Again, you're going to see chances being taken here by Austin United. It's played out wide at the midfield. Galindo still on the ball. Doesn't like what he sees and goes to the far side. It's played forward. There's Tellez. Now to Roberts. Tries to get out around a defender. Gives it to Alvarez. The cross comes in. Headed out of there by West Texas. Regrouping, still in the attacking third is Austin United. Left foot curl, into the box, headed out of there by McConnery. Great play from the Canadian defender from Ontario. Correa on his left foot. Has to go past midfield. Gives a give and go. Correa with space. Has it on his right foot. Dribbles around a defender. Into the attacking third. Just a little out of the reach of Correa as he tried another give and go. Austin United trying to push up the other way quickly. And an offside flag comes up. That stops the opportunity for Austin United. Crunch time here, 87th minute. As Austin United try to draw level here at Astound Broadband Stadium in Midland. Big left foot down to the other side of the pitch. Miles racing for the loose ball. He's going to keep it in. Again, it's about clock management and time management here for West Texas FC. Just kill off the rest of this clock with about 2.5 minutes remaining in regular time. I don't know how much time we'll get in stoppage, as there were a couple injuries, couple substitutions. Obviously, a couple goals as well. Let's see, maybe 3 to 4 minutes being added on. Roberts out wide. Getting around to defenders Gonzalez. And a good play to stave him off by West Texas FC as the ball gets sent the other way. Marquez trying to chase the loose ball down. Said it's played back to Tom Miles. The last defensive play made by Shuntaro Endo to thwart the opportunity there of Max Gonzalez. Roberts plays it back to Galindo. Again, Austin United working it to the far side. It's chipped ahead. Kicked out of there by McConnery as West Texas gets it out of harm's way and they start to look the other way. It's Adamson playing one back. Parrish tries to curl one to Marquez. It gets into the attacking half. Foul committed by Austin United. That's going to be a free kick here for West Texas.
Massage therapy, pelvic health. Unlock your potential with superior movement. Inertia Health and Wellness.
Substitution coming on for West Texas. Anthony Vargas coming into the game.
Fans, please be sure to stick around for Autograph Alley after the match. Tonight's Autograph Alley is sponsored by United Supermarkets and Market
And let's
Street.
see who's coming off. I believe that is one of the goal scorers here this evening, Kareem Williams. Free kick once again for West Texas. It's booted ahead. Controlled by Marquez. Played to the middle. Sent forward by Parrish into the box. Cleared out of there by Galindo as we approach the 90th minute. See how much stoppage time is added here to South Broadband Stadium.
Ball kids for this match, the Lightning and the Sharks. Thank you so much, ball kids.
Martin Teles on the right foot, still in the defending third, moves one to the midfield. Again, I can't anticipate more than 4 minutes of
West
stoppage
Texas
time.
Fans, we have officially crossed over into stoppage time. Let's get loud behind UFC.
Ball gets played out wide to the near side. Roberts with a good first touch. Tries to get around the defender. It appeared the ball went out of bounds nonetheless. It's cleared out of there. Good sliding tackle by Correa. Galindo plays one across to the far side. 91st minute of play. A little bit heavy, left foot curl. The shot goes off the upright above the crossbar. Way to make something out of nothing right there on the cross from Austin United. The left foot just got a little too elevated on it. And that'll result in a goal kick for West Texas. Secanina sets the ball. Boots it into the midfield. First touch, headed back as West Texas FC try to break ahead. It's sent forward into the box. Miles looking to get it quick out of there. Nobody home on that goal kick as it's headed forward by West Texas. Correa able to knock it forward. A break here for West Texas. The right foot! And a beautiful save made by Miles. It's going to be a Frostbank corner kick. Oh boy. I believe that was Vander Rocha on the far side with the right foot. Man alive, a powerful strike. Miles able to fend it off. And again, this going for a corner kick nearly at the 93rd minute. Near crunch time here.
All right, fans, get behind the corner kick. Number 77, Oliver Correa.
Correa plays one to Adamson. Muscled off the ball. It's going to go out for another Frostbank corner kick. Officially now into the 93rd minute. West Texas not sending many men into the box, just trying to kill the time off. Adamson strong on the ball, able to kill off about 5 to 10 seconds. And that's the final whistle. 3 points for West Texas FC as they defeat Austin United by a final score of 3-2 and improve to 2-0-1 on the season. Austin United falls to 1-1-3 on the year. Goals from Kareem Williams, Olivier Correa, and Antoine Marquez with the eventual game-winning goal. Austin United getting goals from Orozco, and we didn't get who got that second goal for United, but nonetheless, a very exciting contest. West Texas FC coming out with the victory here this evening.
Thank you for attending tonight's match. Be sure to stick around for Autograph Alley with West Texas FC.
We're going to take our last break and be right back for the post-game show to wrap this broadcast up. Once again, you're listening to West Texas FC and Austin United, courtesy of Film Hunter Media.
how old Kobe are. They didn't really do. I don't know if they deserved that first goal. That was, he saved it, and then they just had a wide open goal.
Fans Autograph Alley will be held this evening over at Gate 2. Once again, Autograph Alley is at Gate 2.
Lyle. Lyle. Are y'all gonna go to Autograph Alley?
I am.
Alright, cool. Come on. Do this. Okay, play. I'm sorry. I'll see you home, Dad. I'll see you home.
Welcome back inside the broadcast booth here at Astound Broadband Stadium as we wrap things up here. West Texas FC victorious 3-2 over Austin United FC. Again, West Texas FC improving to 2-0-1 on the season. Austin United dropping to 1-1-3. Well, Kareem Williams got the scoring started this evening early within the first 7 minutes of the game. Kareem Williams, his first of the season. Beautiful left foot in the 6-yard box. Able to beat Tom Miles, make it 1-0. Then at the 21st minute, the captain, Olivier Correa, just outside the box, able to curl a right foot into the top bins, top corner near side to make it 2-0 in favor of West Texas FC. Then a little bit of a defensive miscommunication between the defenders of West Texas FC and Christian Secanina, resulting in an Ethan Orozco goal, making it 2-1 in favor of West Texas FC still. Then at the 56th minute in the second half, substitute Antoine Marquez getting his first goal of the season. A beautiful curler down low to make it 3-1. But what's the soccer game without some late night drama, as Austin United in the 84th minute drew back within 1 Secanina, unsure if he wanted to go out and play the ball, and he was a little bit too late with his decision as it was chipped around him with the outside of the right foot to find the back of the net, and that made it 3-2, which is where we are on the final score. West Texas FC, Christian Secanina specifically, now improves to 2-0 on the season. Wins against Lubbock 3-1, and now Austin United 3-2. As we will now take a look at the upcoming schedule for West Texas FC. See if I can get the schedule here on my little device here. Oh, they've got it on the stream. Look, they've got me covered more than I've got me covered. Next game for West Texas FC is going to be June 6th against FC Brownsville. They will play 2 games within a span of 3 days on June 6th and then June 8th against the always difficult Laredo Heat SC. It's going to be 2 hard matchups for the lads, but a win should boost their momentum into that contest. Then June 15th, they'll still be on the road for their final road game of the season at Fort Worth Vaqueros FC before doing their last 4 home games at home. Their last 4 games of the season going to be at home. Beginning June 20th, that's a Thursday game against CF10 Houston FC Saturday, June 29th against the Denton Diablos FC. West Texas going to look for revenge in that game. West Texas FC then July 3rd against Fort Worth Vaqueros. And then July 6th against the rival Lubbock Matadors to close out the season. And obviously, we will bring you action for all home games as the home teams when West Texas FC are on the road. We'll be providing a broadcast as well. We want to thank you once again for joining us in the broadcast. Once again, your final score, 3-2 in favor of West Texas FC. For Film Hunter Media, I'm Brandon Luisi, signing off from a Sound Broadband Stadium.